Stefanski talked about playing both Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb in the same backfield, as well as Nick Chubb's performance yesterday.
Part of the offensive game plan is always to do what we do, but also try to do things that may give them problems. So moving forward, definitely could see something like that growing. He had 2 runs, Marla, late in the game. I'm not going to tell you the name of the play, but two runs late in the game consecutive that are as good as there is in the NFL. Making guys miss, jumping over people, playing physical. It was a sight to behold. Yeah, I think it's one of our philosophies and things that we harp on constantly with the players is, you want to block these things up perfectly, and you want to give the runner a clean hole and that type of thing. But there are plenty of dirty runs, and they occur because the defense is pretty good and they're trying to stop the run. So for us, mentality-wise, when we are running the ball, we want to finish our guy. We want our guy. Just eliminate one guy. You eliminate one guy, and even if that means we're leaving our runners one to make a miss, we have confidence that they'll do it.
And, Jeff, I believe it was something in the neighborhood of 128 yards after contact that Nick Chubb had yesterday, which that's incredible.
Oh, there's no question about it. Special guy. And the thing is as smooth as he makes everything look, you would think with the numbers he and Derrick Henry put up like that, you'd think they look like the same type of guy. They're the same type of runner. They're not. Nick is, Derrick Henry goes through people. Nick knows this, cutback offense oh so well. He knows when it's there, when he can get to the outside clean, maybe bust through an arm, just turn upfield and get all he can. But you can literally see it. You can feel it as he kind of starts to gather his hips almost. And it's okay. I've gone east and west. I've found the whole bang, 100 million miles north and south. Truly special to watch Nick do his job. He's a tailor fit for this offense. He is truly special at what he does in this offense. And for Kareem, put him on the field. There was a lot of success with this in 2019. The Browns are not going to play fullback as much as they did the past couple of years. Let's be honest, it never really worked. It didn't turn into much. You put Kareem out there for a couple of occasions at fullback. 3rd and 1, he got in there, got the block. Kareem Hunt got the touchdown. Nick Chubb got the touchdown. You got to the goal line. You played the play action. There was Kareem all alone in the flat for the touchdown. There was an incident where Kareem was out wide. The ball probably should have been completed. Jacoby Brissett just missed him, which was a deep route. Probably could have gone to the house. I think Nick Chubb is very special at what he does, and he certainly improved as a receiver from the running back position. But Kareem Hunt came into the league. He's always been able to do more than one thing. And for the Browns right now, he is one of their best assets on the offensive side of the ball. So you've got to find a way to get these guys involved. And Coach Stefanski getting to do something a little different, basically getting to dip into the bag of tricks here and take a guy who is very, very versatile and getting a chance to exploit that.
Here's a good look at it. So this is from Pro Football Focus, the production from the Browns. 22 carries, 6.2 yards a carry for Chubb, 15 touches for Hunt, 4.7 yards per touch, 2 touchdowns. You got to find a way to use your playmakers when you don't have your franchise quarterback. That is with those 2 guys. You have to find a way to get the ball in their hands.
They are right now for the 2 best players you have. You look at it, Amari Cooper, 3 for 13. A lot of that distorted. That early one where he was open early, Jacoby should have just hit him on the numbers. It could have been 15-20. He breaks the tackle, maybe takes it to the house. Jacoby was late on the pass interference that led to the first touchdown. You equate that into Amari Cooper's day, much more accustomed to his numbers, maybe 5 for 70 in a score. David Njoku, 1 reception for 7 yards, certainly something. I think the Browns are going to be a lot more there this year for David Njoku. But you got guys involved like Donovan Peoples-Jones, who had a strong day catching some difficult balls. Kareem Hunt, look, and when they're on the field at the same time as a defensive coordinator, you're always nervous about Nick Chubb anytime he's on the field. But now Kareem Hunt split out left. Oh, wait, he's in a slot to the right. Wait, he's actually playing fullback. Wait, they split out Nick Chubb. Kareem's in the backfield. Just anything that has your signal callers on the defensive side of the ball, constantly reminding guys, you got to look for this. You got to look for that. And once you get to the question of, all right, we're looking at this, we're looking at this, we're looking at this, guess what? You're not looking at anything because your mind is so obstructed because there's so much going on. And I think Coach Stefanski found a really good way to do that and continue to do that for the weeks to come. And keep in mind, you haven't integrated really David Bell into this yet. You have the opportunity with Anthony Schwartz. You saw a couple of good reverses yesterday, which is what one thing that Anthony can do for you right now. So you try to overplay this wide zone, and then here comes the guy on the back end with sub 4.3 40 speed, which is just a real nuisance to deal with. It's a good day all around offensively. You're going to hope for more efficiency from Jacoby Brissett in the weeks to come. But, I mean, you'll take that. Week one, understanding you kind of punted on the preseason a little bit as far as getting your quarterback ready. Got the W, and you move on to what looks to be a formidable game here in week two at home for your home opener.